Welcome back to Linh Spotlight Daily, your daily scoop of entertainment buzz. Meet Rachel Zegler, Hollywood's newest rising star. If you haven't heard of Rachel Zegler yet, where have you been? With a voice that could melt the coldest hearts and a smile that lights up the screen, Rachel is quickly becoming one of the most exciting young talents in Hollywood. But what's more impressive than her talent is how she's proving that she's not just another pretty face in the industry. Nope, she's here to change the game. Born on May 3, 2001, in Hackensack, New Jersey, Rachel is a proud Latina with Colombian and Polish roots. She grew up in a family where music and performing were part of her DNA. From a young age, she was already wowing audiences in local performances and sharing her voice online for all to hear. Who knew that one day, this girl from New Jersey would go on to star in a Hollywood blockbuster directed by Steven Spielberg? Well, that's Rachel for you, always surprising us, but in the best way possible. So, how did Rachel go from a YouTube sensation to global superstar? It all started when she landed the role of a lifetime as Maria in Spielberg's 2021 remake of West Side Story. Imagine that, you're just a regular teenager, posting your singing covers online, and then you land the role of Maria, one of the most iconic characters in musical history. Sounds like a dream, right? But for Rachel, it was a bit more than a dream, it was a statement. She wasn't just another actress in the role, she brought a fresh, vibrant energy to Maria, making the character feel real, relatable, and oh so compelling. Rachel's performance didn't go unnoticed. In fact, she won a Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy for her portrayal of Maria. Yes, you read that right, a Golden Globe. Talk about an impressive start to a career. And if you thought that was enough to put Rachel on the map, think again. She followed up her big break with even more blockbuster roles, proving that she's not just a one-hit wonder. Let's talk about the roles Rachel's taken on since West Side Story. After dominating the stage, she joined the superhero world in Shazam, Fury of the Gods, 2023, where she played Anthea, the daughter of the mighty Atlas. Then, as if that wasn't enough, she took on a Hunger Games prequel, The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, 2023, where she plays Lucy Gray Baird. Who doesn't want to be part of the Hunger Games universe, right? And because Rachel isn't one to shy away from challenges, she's about to take on another legendary role, Snow White in Disney's live-action remake. Now, we all know Snow White's a classic, but Rachel is bringing a whole new vibe to the princess. This casting choice sparked a lot of conversation, and she's been unapologetically herself in the face of criticism, showing the world that she's not afraid to stand her ground. But hey, that's just part of her charm. She's got a voice, and she's using it to speak up for what she believes in. But beyond the glitz and glam, Rachel's passion for authenticity and diversity makes her stand out even more. She's an outspoken advocate for representation in Hollywood, and she's got no problem calling out issues like racism and gender inequality in the industry. In fact, she's been very vocal about challenging outdated beauty standards and fighting for more meaningful roles for actors of color. Rachel knows that with her platform, she can make a difference, and she's not wasting a single second of it. And while she's making waves in Hollywood, she's also becoming a role model for a whole generation of fans who admire her not just for her talent, but for her courage to be herself. Ready to see what Rachel Zegler's got in store next? You should be. Her star is only going to shine brighter from here, and if you're not already following her on social media, you're missing out. She's not just an actress, she's an entertainer, an advocate, and a future Hollywood legend. Whether she's slaying it on the red carpet, tackling major roles, or speaking up for what she believes in, Rachel's journey is just getting started. So, what's next for Rachel? With her undeniable talent, powerful voice, and fearless attitude, we're betting there's no role she won't take on. Whether she's playing a superhero, a legendary heroine, or the classic Snow White, one thing's for sure, Rachel Zegler is here to stay, and we're all better for it. If you haven't yet, it's time to hop on the Rachel Zegler train. Trust us, this is one ride you won't want to miss. So, if you've enjoyed learning about Rachel Zegler and her incredible journey, don't keep it to yourself. share the love. Hit that like button, share this with your friends, and make sure to follow Linh Spotlight Daily for more updates on your favorite stars, entertainment news, and all the latest buzz. Trust us, you won't want to miss out on what's coming next. Thanks for tuning in, and let's keep this spotlight shining bright. Glowing star.